The 5 things seniors must rely on instead of family for happiness, health, and peace. Part 1. The truth about happiness and aging. Why family isn't the only source you grow up believing. That as we age, our family will be the main source of love, care, and companionship. Movies show grandchildren visiting every weekend, adult children dropping by with fresh groceries, and everyone laughing together in the living room. But in real life, that's not always how it works. Some seniors live thousands of miles away from their kids. Others find their children are busy raising their own families, managing careers, or even living abroad. And sadly, in some cases, family relationships can be strained or distant. According to a Pew Research Center survey, nearly 27% of Americans over 60 live alone, and for many of them, daily family contact is rare. That's not a reason for despair, it's a reason for empowerment. Because the truth is, your happiness, health, and peace do not have to depend on family. In fact, relying solely on relatives for emotional support can actually make you feel lonelier, especially if they can't meet your expectations. Aging well is about building multiple pillars of joy and support, so that even if one isn't as strong like family involvement, the others keep you standing tall. This shift in perspective is life-changing. When you stop saying I can only be happy if my family, and start saying I can be happy because I choose to, you reclaim control over your golden years. Part of building a network beyond relative family is important, but friends and community can be just as vital, sometimes even more so. Think about it. Friendships are the relationships you choose. They're built on shared interests, mutual respect, and a genuine desire to connect. There's no generational gap, no long history of family disagreements, just companionship that can be refreshing and uplifting for seniors. Expanding a social network can take many forms. Join a local club, book club, gardening group, art class, dance lessons, volunteer, reading to children at the library, helping at an animal shelter, assisting at a food pantry. Attend community events, farmers markets, church gatherings, senior center activities. One inspiring story comes from Helen, 74, who moved to a new city after retirement. She didn't know anyone there, but she signed up for a water aerobics class within months. She had a circle of friends who not only worked out with her, but also had coffee together, celebrated birthdays, and checked in on each other when someone was unwell. These connections gave her something to look forward to each day, without needing to wait for a phone call from family. Key takeaway: if you build strong friendships and community ties, you will never feel truly alone. Part 3: Investing in self-care and personal growth. One of the most liberating truths about aging is this: you can be your own source of joy, health, and strength. Your body and mind are with you every moment of your life. So taking care of them should be a top priority, and self-care in your 60s, 70s, and beyond is not just about preventing illness. It's about creating a life you love. Waking up to that daily physical care, nutrition. Eat balanced meals rich in vegetables, lean protein, and healthy fats. Foods like salmon, leafy greens, beans, and berries can boost energy and brain health. Exercise, walking, yoga, resistance Training or even dancing in your living room, movement keeps joints healthy, muscles strong, and mood lifted. Sleep. Protecting your sleep is protecting your longevity. Create a calming bedtime routine and stick to it. Daily mental care learns something new, a language, a craft, an instrument. Read daily. Even 10 minutes a day keeps your mind engaged. Meditate or journal. Reflection helps reduce stress and increase gratitude. Take Frank, 69. For example, after his wife passed away, he felt lost. But instead of waiting for others to cheer him up, he took a photography class that led to daily photo walks, new friendships, and eventually a small exhibition at his local library. His children noticed how much happier and healthier he seemed. And it all started with one self-care decision. Lesson: your later years can be a time of expansion, not limitation, if you choose to grow. Part 4. The 5 key things seniors should rely on. Know that we've looked at mindset, relationships, and self-care. Let's get to the heart of this guide. The 5 pillars seniors can depend on to create happiness, health, and peace without relying solely on family. Your health habits, your body is the vehicle for everything you do. Eat well, move daily, get checkups, and listen to what your body needs. Your mindset choose positivity, curiosity, and adaptability. A resilient mind can handle life's changes with grace. Your passions and hobbies, whether it's painting, gardening, fishing, writing, or music, these are sources of joy that you control entirely. Your community connections build friendships and join groups that align with your interests. These relationships can be as strong and supportive as family. Your financial independence, managing your money wisely, allows you to make choices freely, from where you live to how you spend your days, without feeling like a burden. When these 5 areas are strong, you create a balanced foundation that keeps you steady no matter what happens in your family life.